In a class, 60% of the students are from India and 50% of the students are girls. If 30% of the Indian students are girls, then what percentage of the foreign students are boys? This is a question given in CSAT 2021. Most of the students, by seeing this question, they will think that 60% are India, 50% are girls. They'll get confused. So any classification, if you want to go, then we should understand some points. That is, it should be a complete one. Means, suppose if I want to say that men and women, this is one classification. So those having spits and not having spits, this is one classification. I should never segregate the people into boys, girls, having spits, not having spits. Like that, I should not. Because if a boy has spits, then he will be in both boys as well as spits. A person belonging to more than one category is not a proper way of representation. That is the reason it should never be segregated like that. So let us say the total is 100x and 60% are Indians. Okay, these are Indians. That means that 40% are foreigners. With this is completed. Okay, and next one in 100x, we have to understand boys and girls also. If 30% of the Indian students are girls, sorry, 50% of the students are girls. So girls are 50%, that is 50x. That means that boys are also 50x. Okay. But here we can remove the percentage, right? We can write x also, right? Okay, 60% means 60x, 40% means 40x. If 30% of the Indian students are girls, okay, how many are girls here? 30% of Indian students. 10% is 6. Remember, 30% doesn't mean that 30x here. Because 30% of the Indian students are not 100, right? It is 60x, right? So 10% is 6, 30% means 18. 18x are girls. Okay. Total is 60x, right? 18 are girls means the remaining 42 are boys. And we know the total are 50 boys. That means that in the foreigners, we have 8 boys. How many boys are there? 8 boys. And he is asking at what percentage of the foreign students are boys. Means in the foreign students, he is asking about the boys. Okay, that means that boys by total foreign students into 100. Okay, 8 ones, 8 fives. Okay, this is 8x, right? Not 8. This is also 42x. Okay. So 5 ones, 5 20s, right? So how much percentage? 20% of the foreign students are boys. Okay. So answer is D is the answer. This is a question given CSAT 2021.